Hello and welcome to this NPR special edition broadcast. Joining us today, we have Super Secret Special Agent Perry, whose favorite pastimes apparently include IBS during work hours, repeatedly failing to be competent at platforming-style video games, and using his YouTube channel as a platform from which to endorse race wars, reinforce harmful stereotypes, and use derogatory commentary to poke holes in the heterosexual status of a certain obviously gay individual. Also joining us today, Mr. Swish. Gay name. Self-proclaimed doctor of proliferating widely refuted pseudoscience. He shares trash memes non-stop but creates nothing and seems to make up Star Wars facts just to have something to say. He's also well known and poorly regarded for giving all closeted individuals renewed fervor to stay as such. As always, I am your host, Julio Gonzalez Friolito El Vergalara. Hashtag build the wall. Hashtag I'm sick of my family showing up unannounced. As always, it's your charitable donations that make... Seriously? Is the check gonna clear this time?
Hey everybody, welcome back to Swish and Perry. I'm Perry.
I'm Swish.
I'm very tired. And we have a special guest with us today. He's a vino man. He likes grapes.
I don't even know what that's. Dude, what is that from?
What?
The DaftVino.
It's a slow grape.
Yeah, I got no idea.
Did they just made it up?
Yeah, I think I used it originally for poker. Like, I think it might have actually...
Oh, you're right. We did have this conversation at one point.
Yeah, because I did King Wild for a while, and then something happened. And I think it was actually a suggested... Like, it was the only thing suggested for... I think I was playing Full Tilt at the time. And
Dude, that's like how I play League all the time.
Whoa. Was it a suggested one? Was DaftVino like something they like, hey, this is what you should use?
I think if I remember correctly, it was suggested, but it was the only one that didn't accompany a number.
That's hilarious. That means fucking what's his name got a raw deal. Chris, you know what I'm talking about, right? When it comes to suggested names, fucking Quiet Meat.
Oh, Quiet Meat. Yeah, I forgot about that.
That was the suggested name of this kid we played with.
I can't remember.
He went with a suggested, and it was Quiet Meat.
I can't remember now, actually, because I played on a lot of different, before they made it illegal, because it's so immoral. Letting idiots
online poker is super immoral.
Anyway, yeah, so it was one of those sites, though, because I played on like 3 different sites, and one of them, because before that I didn't have...
Oh, way other side, Chris, way other side. Just keep going over. Yep, there you go. I'm just watching you run around. It's driving me crazy. But yeah, keep going.
No, I mean, it kind of stuck. Yeah, obviously. I didn't realize it'd been a full minute yet, so should we like a timer?
I hadn't met my quota for the last minute.
Here we are running across some more beams.
More
like so if you
Dead
just run,
Trooper.
If you just run straight past them, you can make it to the next checkpoint before the minute's up, and you have to jump off and die again.
Ooh.
Now we're not gonna have time. You're just gonna have to restart.
My 1 death a minute speed run is now a fail. What if we just did like we just do a video where it's like it's just me playing any platformer and it's just like Swish and Perry play Blob, but as soon as Perry falls off an edge, the video ends and it's like 3 seconds long.
That's exactly how long it would be.
You can.
You don't have to kill them. You could just leave it.
Also, I could be locking onto them, but I hate lock on in Dark Souls, so I'm just like, I think that instinct is like, okay, just don't use Yeep.
Words?
That's probably why your counter isn't working, though.
Oh, because I'm not locked on.
I think you have to for the mechanic to work.
Let's hope not. Just got our comms working.
Which,
I mean,
I'll try the same workaround to crack
apparently the way this is set up is that you should be trying to parry and then counter, because that's pretty much always a kill shot, but this game's so broken in that mechanic, it's impossible to actually get it right. I don't know.
I've only ever gotten it right a handful of times, and I've also
Well, I feel like an enemy like this would be like near impossible for me to figure out what the parry timing would be, because they're a little weird with. I don't like how they attack.
But that's the dumb thing, is that almost all the characters that are the monsters or whatever you fight, they all basically operate off the same timers for the most part. It's like small, medium, large stormtrooper, and then that's pretty much it.
Yeah, the stormtrooper like blaster bolts. I was getting pretty okay when I was playing.
Yeah, but they're all like, I mean, there's different stormtroopers obviously, so you have to time those differently. But as far as like the animals, it's pretty much just all the same timers.
Gotcha.
Like it all works off the same like preset depending on like their size, but it's still near impossible. It's so broken because I don't know how you play the entire game through, and I definitely locked on in almost every fight.
Yeah.
I never went this way, so this is cool.
Oh, you didn't do this? I don't think you can go forward at this point though.
I think you have to unlock it, right?
Yeah, you have to do
On the
something
other
in
side.
here and then back up. Yeah, I think this is a shortcut.
Baby crying. Baby Yoda confirmed canon in Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order.
You wanted to run from something.
Walking
Yeah,
across
right.
some more beam. No, that didn't happen. You shut your poor mouth. What is wrong with you? It's obviously a clone. I will accept nothing else. They grabbed his DNA. It was part of the Sith. Their whole thing. They sent him to the. They knew he was going to go investigate, and they're like, "Oh, he took a shower. Now we got a clone baby."
Oh yeah, I never got this. This gives you an extra stem thing.
Yeah, didn't you say you only got like 4? Because by the
Right.
time I beat it, I had like 9 or something.
Oh, I only had 4. That was a true statement.
You could have just jumped down. Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
There we go.
We had gone.
We had a yeah. It had
Go
been too
the
long.
other
I had a
way.
quota. Oh, over here.
Okay. Yeah, it's if you jump down at the end there, it's right at the beginning, at the entrance to this whole like room.
And as they say, the first
Just
shall be
go
last.
straight. There you go.
It made it
Joe's
more
like-
difficult.
Joe's like not even paying attention.
Yeah, it's okay.
It's like I played this game. I'm just gonna let you die. Just waste time. And
Over
die.
and over and over again.
I just want to jump off cliffs.
Now you're going.
So we got in. I had to hold him off earlier before you got here. We got into a heated Star Wars discussion. Now that's unlocked.
Yeah,
you
you
wanna-
still have to go back the exact way you just.
Yeah.
Oh shit. I'll just let them kill the rats. That's easy.
That's what I always did.
Yep.
I mean, you get a little XP off of it.
Yeah.
A little bit.
Whoop.
He just wants to scan everything. Fucking weirdo.
I'm gonna scan my ass. What?
Yeah, and if you're Joe, you just ignore it and just keep running.
That is true.
There's a big old golden ball there. Was that my Lord vessel?
Yeah, like I only got 2 plants the entire playthrough.
I unlocked fast travel. I found a Lord vessel.
I was missing 1 by the time I beat it. I don't know where in the world it could possibly be.
Ooh.
Wow.
Oh, speaking of which, I've never
Never
ever
been
saw
up
that
there.
crate. Never
Yeah,
saw
me
that
either.
crate.
Find something, BD1?
New emitter acquired. Duty and resolve. He said duty.
What the fuck?
I'm very tired.
I'm just tired.
Yeah.
I
mean, I don't know. I didn't get a lot of sleep today, last night, whatever. Oh yeah, that's right. I can do this, hey.
Yeah.
That's how the
Hey,
game wants you to do it. Oh.
that's exactly it.
Okay. Get me.
See, that was
kiddo.
that was good. That's what you want to do.
Oops. Oh,
That's the way you want it.
Yep.
there we go.
Money for nothing. Chicks for free.
Yeah, I didn't get a lot of sleep last night. I went over
reasons?
to a friend's house after work and we watched the new episode of The Mandalorian, and then they had to leave like really early the next morning, so we just like stayed up all night.
What did you think of the new episode of The Mandalorian? I haven't watched it yet.
There was not enough Baby Yoda.
Dude, that episode was trash.
Yeah,
It was total filler trash.
it's the first one that they've done that's been just like straight filler in my opinion. I mean, like, it was okay, but the only like somewhat important character that they introduced like got killed, so then it was like, okay, like that was fun.
Yeah.
Like,
Well, it upsets me because I'm like, I finally accepted. I'm just bow down to my corp overlords. I don't know why I can't talk now, but
and because
I've
you've been
like,
listening to me for like the last 2 minutes.
yeah. So like 1, 2, and then 3 was sick. 1 and 2 was good. 3 was sick. 4 was pretty good, and then 5. I'm by then I'm like, I'm bought in. I just finally upgrade. It was only $2 more, and I got ESPN Plus out of it. But
Oh, nice.
I just added and upgraded to the 3-in-1, the 3 bundle ESPN Plus, Disney Plus, and then the Hulu.
Yeah.
And it was only $2 more, so I'm like, all right, yeah, I'll do that because I was already paying for the ad-free, and we don't really honestly use it enough for it to matter. But anyway, so I'm like, yeah, I'll just do that instead of just what else? What I was? I guess I can't say what I was doing to watch The Mandalorian. Anyway, so
It was totally legal, whatever it was.
yeah, I mean, well, it pissed me. I actually went down this path because I'm just like, what? I can only watch it in 720p, or I'm gonna have to wait. I'm like, screw that. I'll just upgrade for $2. Anyway, so we watch it, and I was super excited. I wait for my wife to get off work, and we're like, oh, we're gonna do this and made dinner. It's great. And I was just sitting there stewing the whole time, like, this is awful. What happened? Pissed me off.
That was the
But-
first thing you said to me yesterday. Today, maybe I don't remember what it was, but you were like, "Did you watch Mandalorian?" I was like, "Nah." Yeah, you're like, "It was garbage."
I think it's the whole buildup. It's that all that had to happen for me to then watch it and discover that it was garbage. Like, this was just. If I just done what I'd been doing, I probably would have been like, it was okay. Because that's the path I went down. I'm like, murder Disney. All executives must die. Yeah, we're on.
You were just on a way to a shortcut. You're not even going anywhere near where you need to be.
No, I know. I'm just.
Hey, but
It's like the map
meditate,
design is
yeah.
very similar to like early Dark Souls stuff, where everything is looping back in on itself, and like, which is cool. Ow.
You haven't jumped off anything recently, so
Oh shit, you're right.
Also, every single
Yeah.
every time you meditate, the enemies spawn back. So now you got all these dudes on you.
Yeah, it's okay.
yeah. You get a pretty cool cinematic if you jump off stuff above enemies and hit X. 'Cause you come down on 'em.
of faith into a hay bale? Okay.
Where you just going back where you came from, and you actually need to go right and keep going right, not that way.
Yeah. This game's pretty much just looking for the next, like,
He'd rather just get shot.
Yeah.
you're just constantly looking for beams because that's pretty much your next area. Just what beam do I walk across next?
This game has me beaming with joy.
Well, I guess this is one way to go.
It's the one thing that really.
Oh,
bugged
when
me
they
about
shoot
this.
at you, well, you should just hold down that block button because they're always fire too. Because I kept getting hit by the second one all the time because I blocked the first one, then get hit by the second one.
Was in there.
Well, that's probably because you suck.
I mean, yeah.
Oh, y'all should play Control.
Yeah.
Control?
With a C. Yeah, Control. I've been telling you to play it, but that game was great.
Oh,
an awesome
you did.
game.
Yeah. You did tell me too.
I know that
And-
Chris likes to play female characters, and
Yes.
I,
Yeah.
I actually didn't. It was actually really well done in this game, but then it's basically this game minus the Force replaced with. The Force has been replaced with way cooler things that you can do because of paranormal abilities and a better storyline. Debatable because it still wraps into Star Wars. And the storyline for this game was pretty good actually, but
It's about the only thing that
Cool.
saved it.
cool original storyline that stands all on its own, and then none of the there are some platforming elements, but it's not like this. Like at no point are you like, how do people live here? How do you get anywhere? Why are there people at the top of this thing? Which in this game happens all the time. You're like, what? Why?
Oh,
World is not. Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah, bye.
It has been.
I filled my quota.
About. See, if you wait longer than a minute, the game is just going to force you to do that.
Because it knows.
It knows about the.
Oh no.
Yes. See?
Well, now I'm good for the next minute too.
Oh no, you don't get to bank them. So it was just coming after you for skipping a minute.
Oh, I have to use the force field,
we are not gonna go forward in this story at all.
I thought the story of this game. Oh, okay. I thought the story of this game was.
Where
about...
did that guy go, by the way? Did anybody not just notice that
little trip to heaven?
he just jumped straight up in the air?
Who?
The rat.
The one that he killed that was laying on the ground right in
It
front of him?
It got launched.
I didn't see that.
Oh my god.
I guess you
You
could
wanna
say this
right
game is
now.
bonkers.
Oh god, dude.
Oh, dude, what are you doing?
I was bonkers.
Slow it down. There you go,
Yeah,
but not.
yeah.
Oh my god.
He's doing it on purpose, dude. He's recording a video with us and trolling us.
Okay.
You know you lose health every time you do that, right?
Yeah.
That's what that's for.
Oh my god.
Now you're out.
Hell?
You're not gonna have just barely. Oh man, that was another thing that bugged me. You know, when you get on the spin. Oh, wow. Okay. I don't know how that worked, but that was a pimp move.
That was epic.
Okay.
If you
now
get
this
on
is
anything
epic.
else, if you get on anything else in this game that you can slow down and it's moving, it just instantly. So I don't know how that worked.
Oh wow. It just fucked you up, dude.
Yeah, it did.
Time it.
Slow him down.
I don't have force.
Oh, you don't.
Screw that. Just power through the game until you get force push, and then just have
Yeah.
satisfying playthrough ever after that.
Yeah, once you get force pull and push, it's amazing.
I enjoy that way more than I should.
Oh, me too.
I'm just like, hey, you guys, I'm gonna aggro. Come over here because there's a ledge. I don't know why.
You all are going off of it.
I loved it.
You can't block that.
I noticed that like really last minute. I was like, I thought like I saw the little red light. I thought it was a sniper rifle charging up or something, and then just a rocket's flying at
Just
me.
a rocket.
Oh, that was a big old boomy boy. Oh, I'm all the way back here. Okay, we'll be back.
Yeah. We'll be back.
Why did it look like that? I could have sworn that's where. Oh shit! That dude's life just got wrecked. I don't remember that ever happening in my playthrough.
You've never seen that happen?
No, I don't think that ever happened to me. That was awesome.
He's glowing gold. All right, so I'm trying to figure out how
now
to
we're
approach
back.
this.
Yeah, you should probably run straight to
Straight to Mr.
Oh,
Golden
boy.
Man.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just run straight to him.
because these guys can't do. Yeah, they don't have blasters. Okay. It had been more than a minute. We should have known. It had been more than a minute. All right, now you're good.
You're gonna
Go for it. Done.
That was like the luckiest time for me to level up ever.
Yeah.
You just got all of your XP back. You don't have to kill them, but okay.
Yeah, I mean, but why not? I mean,
Yeah.
It's not ogre
that
until
was,
it's ogre.
That was so satisfying, though. A fucking rocket was just like, get out of my house.
you know what? The energy.
You've lost it.
Like, I had the energy, and then you were all like, wait, don't talk about this.
Oh,
and then, oh my god. Had it been a minute? I guess
No,
it
I mean, maybe.
It had been
Yeah, it was about
59
that.
seconds.
Well, I get him going all the time about stuff, and I heard the tone in his voice when we got on this call, and I was just like, oh, this is gonna be good. Like, you were riled up because I've got him riled up. I'm like, oh, dude, I gotta go, and then like, he'll be like, what? You're just gonna get me riled up and then just hang up the phone? What the? Oh, this isn't gonna work. Oh my god, dude. How are you getting this lucky? Anyways,
If only
but I heard
this
that
would
same energy in his
translate to
voice. I
other
was like, this is gonna be a
people.
great conversation, and then now it. So
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. That's just what was I saying? Because my wife, I did the Disney Plus thing, so we watched Mandalorian, and I was like, check this out, dude. By the way, I didn't realize that George Lucas wrote Willow. Y'all seen Willow, right?
Yeah.
I actually haven't.
Oh, you man, you suck at life. Anyway,
Okay. Yeah.
I mean, Val
Jesus.
Kilmer, bro, before he got old and fat and weird, like when he was.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
He was,
Anyway,
he was
so
my hair too at one point.
yeah, dude. Anyway, so no, we did the Disney Plus thing, and then Cat just I don't even it doesn't even make sense because until today, about 2 hours ago, there was no reason for it because I got her for Christmas a couple of years ago. We have the whole box set 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, but she has just watched all of them back to back, and
I kind of did the same thing. You are going right back to where you need to go back the other way, dude. You're back in the beginning.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to
he's
figure
gonna
it out.
save.
Well, I have
Save
skill
your
points too,
There you go.
and I need some stems.
Yes, you do. I did the same thing. I watched when I got Disney Plus. I watched all of them back to back to back.
Well, it's like, obviously the new movies suck. And then the 1, 2, and 3, I don't know. I enjoyed it like when 1 came out, and 2, 3, I'm just like, you have destroyed my childhood. And then 7 has come out, and I'm just like, what are y'all even doing? I mean, they have, just like this game right here, all the new movies have completely subverted my expectations. And not in a good way. Anyway, so we're watching, and I found new to hate thing because it hadn't really occurred to me until just go back through everything long form like this that actually 1, 2, and 3 in a lot of ways ruined 4, 5, and 6 for me in ways that I didn't even realize. And then, obviously the new movies have ruined things in 4, 5, and 6 that I didn't realize either. Because it's like when you first watch 4, 5, and 6, like you watch 4 and Obi-Wan's doing certain things, like you don't know why, but if you watch the end of 3, you're like, oh, he's doing this because what is it? Yoda tells him.
And the game is been a minute.
You should actually throw up a timer on the screen. We're just gonna count down the next death. Next death imminent in
3, 2, 1.
Fatality. Anyway, so no, but you find out in what is it?
I don't even know why you're going this way. There's nothing for you here.
Kill, 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 murder, murder, murder. Obviously,
That's true.
that's what.
Oh, I found my purpose.
Oh my god.
Jesus Christ. Anyway, no, but then there's just so many things where it's like, oh my god, y'all messed up the backstory and left all these loops you're gonna die.
Yeah, you not yet.
He was just staring into it, like staring down the barrel.
Yeah.
Just turn down the barrel of a loaded
What's
gun.
this? I'm gonna die now. I'm just gonna
Yep.
watch my death. Anyway, no, but they just ruined so many things that just kind of like we talked about this 4, 5, and 6. The most of the fun was not even the movie. It wasn't all the sci-fi stuff wasn't that great. Really, like especially looking back on them.
Oh yeah.
And it's not even a nostalgia thing. Like they left it kind of open enough for you to kind of interpret it your own way for a lot of things. And then with 1, 2, and 3, they're like, no, this is how it happened. And you're like, what? It doesn't even how though. Like, and then 4, 5, and 6, Yoda trained Obi. What? He just told you to talk to Qui-Gon Jinn, who's dead. So there was no reason for you to let yourself die so that you could guide Luke Skywalker because, bro, you already had a channel to a dead guy who could tell you the same stuff.
Dude, but
Like-
he was rocking and rolling down to the beach. He was strolling
Over here.
I hate you so much right now.
when the seagulls pecked at his head. No good. He said seagulls.
Yeah, anyway.
Stop it now.
And then, the new movies, they're just kind of, we're doing whatever. Just, we're subverting your expectations, like as a point, even though you already know. We're just gonna try and surprise you with like girl power and weird stuff, like obviously strong women lie. So like jot that down. Like
Yeah, you can't do that yet. I can't believe that they.
Oh, dude.
Oh my God.
Jesus. It had been a minute. I mean, fuck. Are you doing it on purpose at this point? Is that for real?
I'm just legitimately this bad at platforming in games.
Oh, shit.
So fucking bad.
Just rushing, bro. That's all you can until you get. Yeah, there you go.
Till you get force push. Man. Oh. So.
Yeah.
Like my issues, I mean, they should have just left it with J.J. Abrams directing all three. Like one director. Why bringing in a new director who's going to rewrite scripts or change things? You can't do that yet. Is like I thought. I always thought that was dumb.
More beams to run across.
Yep.
It's
See, like
Dark
this
Souls
right
with
here,
ladders.
you can't get to that at all yet.
I see. There's a
I can't
special
remember.
chest.
Force push. I'm pretty sure. There's
Is
a
it
wall.
Force push?
I think there's a wall you have to get through at some point.
I like the lighting right here.
Yeah. Right. It is force push because you got to. Yeah.
Because that's where the stomp link is at. Right? Isn't it in there?
Link.
Scomp
No,
link.
I don't think so.
I'm gonna link your scomps.
I got the scomp link pretty early actually, and I just followed the main path. So yeah, cut that. Don't go that way. That's
Don't
just
go that way.
shortcut.
Don't go that
Yeah,
way.
go this way and
Well,
watch
it's this
out. You
guy.
have to dodge.
Woohoo.
Dodge.
I didn't.
I don't dodge. Just don't even worry about it.
Fucking rat!
Well, this is the next death. So, do you want to do it on your own terms? Okay.
Somebody killed me.
Oh, and he wanted to play it on the harder setting.
Oh, that would be just unbearable to watch. I mean, really.
He is. He's playing it not on the hardest, but he's playing it. You're on Jedi Master right now, right?
This is Jedi. This is whatever one step down from the hardest is. Oh, okay, thanks.
Yeah, I gotta
Okay,
say,
a rocket to the face doesn't fucking kill the rats. That makes okay. Yes, and when I'm looking at the stormtrooper and I press lock on, I want to lock onto the rat
See what
behind
that
me.
rocket did? That rocket just did the most ridiculous thing ever. Rockets don't move like that.
No, they don't.
Well, you know what they
But
say.
why would he? I don't know.
If you've got a style and you like it, you should rock it.
Okay. Wow.
I really like the way that they kind of stuck with that same
Holding up okay?
thing as the new movies. Because if you notice in 1 through 6, lightsabers one way, but in this game and then the new movies, lightsabers can just like graze you and give you bruises and stuff.
Oh yeah.
So like if you're a person, lightsaber it won't do it. Oh my god.
What are you doing?
I don't know why that was so funny. Just
Come over
call
here,
my
Mr.
lightsaber.
Plane. We'll taxi you into the runway here.
Jesus Christ.
I love how he just has like the most blank expression on his face right now too.
just I do this.
This is what I do.
Lightsaber radiation melt brain cell.
My brain cell.
I was
like-
My mama
New
said
age
after I
Bluetooth.
use lightsaber, I can't think too good.
That's what they were wrong about. They said Bluetooth it was brain cancer. It's in the future when
It's
everyone's trying to be
lightsabers.
cool with lightsabers. Yeah, prostate
Ooh.
cancer and brain cancer. Like that's it.
I was actually watching a video recently where a dude was talking about that whole the lightsaber, like Disney ruined lightsabers
Oh yeah.
because of the amount of damage, like the amount of damage they do in like the first few movies or like, you know, the original movies. Like you touch someone with like their hands gone, like,
Yeah.
but in the new movies, like, oh, it's just a scratch, just scratched him. I'm pretty sure that thing would tear your skin apart.
Just no problem, bro. Just you know, Just a little graze. I mean, the only thing that kind of made sense was like Kylo Ren's helmet, like because they kind of filmed it in a way to where it like it back.
That's how physics works, by the way.
This is gonna be great. Obviously, you got to slow it down.
Much better.
Yeah,
Okay.
This is.
Oh, I don't like this. Oh, I see.
No, you got it. You did it. There you go.
Okay, I thought I was gonna have to do like several.
You can get to that one if you slow that thing down when it's extended.
I'm
So, like,
a big old rare steak.
Jeez.
Wow.
Anyway,
Anybody hungry for some hamburgers?
This is what I deal with all the time.
you'd think I'd get over it, like, but for some reason it's like stressing me out. Like, I'm just like, why? You don't have to die. Why? So you gotta run.
This actually took me a minute. You're gonna have to slow that down, run up the wall, and climb onto it, or climb up there. Yeah. But okay, I actually got stuck there for like 10 minutes and couldn't figure that out. It was sad. When I finally realized like what I would needed to do, I was just like, I can't believe I'm that dumb.
Do you think if somebody pours sodium on your head, do you think that classifies as assault?
What?
I just, do you have children that we don't know about? Because you got these dad jokes on lock, man. Like, and what's really weird is I can't even find them funny because I feel like it's I heard it already.
Fucking goddamn it, dude! It's just,
It had been a minute. He got through that last area without dying, so he's got to bank something now.
but it's always off the ledge. Just this game knows you're so bad at platforming that it just keeps making you fall off ledges.
Yeah, it keeps putting me on like really narrow pathways on purpose.
Well, that's literally 99% of the game, but
Yeah.
anyway, oh,
no, if he ever has kids, he's already got the dad jokes down.
Yeah, if I ever have kids, I'm gonna make some poor child's life absolutely miserable.
oh yeah. Like, don't talk to my dad. Just go straight to my room. He's gonna have like a sleepover. Just don't talk to my dad. He's gonna be sitting on the couch. Just walk right past him.
Let him drink his fucking Yingling and watch whatever stupid movie he's watching.
Anyway,
I
embarrass
my kids all the time.
Oh, you're fucking embarrassing. Anyway,
I was gonna say, just your existence is like that's really all you need right there. But
Oh, so that's actually funny, fucking funny. Oh,
and
okay. There it is.
God, Jesus,
Souls.
if you don't do a countdown, I swear to God, use this for.
wait, look at this. That's how
purposes.
physics works, by the way.
Oh,
When
yeah,
I'm swinging
yeah, I do
backwards
that
and I
with
jump off a
ropes.
rope, I go forwards.
Don't you usually foot skate down ice mountains anyway,
Yeah.
and then jump on ropes and
No, the foot skate thing is totally normal.
I don't think the Empire knows.
yeah. I mean that's not a forced thing at all. Just to get to work faster,
Yeah. That's usually like, I walk out my front door every morning and then I'm just like, all right, see you later, honey. Time to ice skate to work. Woohoo!
Yeah, everybody's all about these like new cars and Teslas.
Oh hi.
That'll always be my preferred mode of transportation. Just foot skate.
Foot skating. Foot skating everywhere.
If I could, I
Anyway,
would
so
just
you
tech
were-
deck everywhere.
Oh, every time I'm hanging out with my daughter, I usually take her phone, and I'll usually play pool with the iPhone on the games, and I'll usually play pool with like some of her friends, and I'll usually text her, embarrass her, or something like that. But her boyfriend, on the other hand, like I'll always kind of talk to him, but I send him a message. I was like, yo, boy, you ready to get your butt kicked in some pool?
That's interesting.
And then he immediately sends me like the pool invite, and then right after that was pitter patter, let's get at her. And I instantly was like, oh, this kid's amazing. He watches Letterkenny. So then, like,
marry this kid.
Yes. So the very next, like, he does, like, he misses the shot, like, super bad. And my immediate reply, that was fucking embarrassing.
Give your balls a tug, bud.
Yeah, I didn't say that because he's 15.
Fuck you, Shorzy. Give your balls a tug.
Kids these days, there's no way to tell. He might have gotten offended. They
Yeah,
haven't dropped yet. It's a medical condition.
I asked. I was like, can I give your balls a tug?
Yeah,
And
it should have
they're
just
like,
been.
no, he's 15 years old. You can't say that shit. And I was like, yeah, you're right.
Then it's
Wait,
like, well, can
your
I
daughter
at
said
least
that?
can I at least say
No,
has your
no,
left
no.
one dropped yet?
Her mom said that. I was like, you can't say that to a 15-year-old. And I was like, well, I'm not gonna.
You're like, I mean, I can.
But it's a clear Letterkenny reference, and he would probably get it. But
Yeah, it wouldn't come across in the court transcript. That wouldn't. I don't think that would go well.
Well, and now we have it on recording. You know that he was like, yeah, I told a 15-year-old to go give his balls a tug.
Because I want to lick them. Jesus, Joe. What's
God,
wrong with you?
Fucking well,
Yeah,
on
I
that
thought he said that.
bombshell.
oh man, I fucking knew this was a bad idea. Because I can tell. I'm telling you right now, I'm on a watch list somewhere already because of you.
Of me?
Yeah.
Dude, I definitely don't, AK-47 bombs Al Qaeda every time we get on the.
Aloha snack bar.
I mean, the NSA is definitely not listening to us. That weird.
Not now.
Here.
Because
Why
if
would
they,
NASA care what
if
we're
they
talking
were-
about?
If they were listening to us, but by this point they're just like, oh, it's those guys. No,
Another one of
they
these.
don't.
There's probably at least one or two people that work for the NSA that, like, we've talked about this. They like get the flagged conversations and they've seen me more than once, and they're like, I hate this guy. He's doing it on purpose. I'm gonna ruin his life. Like, they're probably, because if they read the transcript, that's literally what they'd say. They'd be like, all right, flag conversation number 7061 AC. This guy, AK-47 bomb Al Qaeda. What? He talks about doing it on purpose and laughs for 45 minutes. I hate this guy. Look at his history. He's done this 312 times in the last month.
He starts
How is he
calling and just
alive?
says this, and
I
then
do
talks about
sometimes.
nothing.
I do sometimes. I have a couple of people I talk to who are like real paranoid about it, and I'll be like, "What's going on? AK-47 bomb, 9/11, Al Qaeda, Al Jazeera."
Toothpaste.
I never have said toothpaste. I don't.
I don't understand that one. Go through there,
But
please.
see,
stop
I
fighting.
made him just say toothpaste.
Oh my god. Go. Turn around. Go. It's why I don't. All right.
He just wants to control something with the Force.
Owie. No,
He's gonna die.
This guy was goading me on.
Oh my god.
Actually, you know what? I can't remember now. That last video, you made me laugh harder than I had in a minute off of one of your stupid jokes. And I don't remember what it was.
I'm scared now. If it's a joke
It
that you
was
actually liked, it must have
hilarious.
been really bad.
No, it was hysterical. You said, "Oh, you got to the door, and because it was in the first video, and you couldn't go through, and you're like,
Oh,
what if you get to heaven and God's like door locked from other side?"
I remember that.
it's
That
just
was
some.
the funniest shit I've ever heard.
It's just some fucking stupid meme that I saw too. It just the way that it showed up in the game was so perfect. So I was like, oh, I could say that.
Storm.
Big old
Whoever
golden
that
ball in
was.
the middle. All right,
Whoever
so
came up with that, man.
in the next episode, I'm gonna go up here and steal the golden idol from the temple, and we're gonna go run away from Indiana Jones and the Raiders of the Lost Ark.
It doesn't quite work like that, but yeah. Oh no, actually that does roll down.
See, I told you it's like the big old boulder scene. I gotta go make myself a bag of sand to even out the weight.
We just spent this entire video that we could have got here in 10 minutes. We just spent this entire video. We're finally here. Okay.
Welcome to the Megadeth episode.
Yeah, Al Qaeda.
You have probably Megadeth, Al Qaeda. All right.
All right. Well, guys, thanks for watching. Thank you, Mr. Slow Grapevine, for joining us.
Slow Grapevine. What the fuck? Yeah.
Yeah. So anyway, we just finished this, but for all your viewers, you know, as always, it's your donation keep Swish and Perry operating. So go to. No one's gonna donate.
Go to AK-47 Al Qaeda /swishandperry.com.
Yeah, the Cash App is on the website, but you have to go there first so we can personally.
God damn it.
Wow.
Well, I'll never be allowed to fly on airplanes again.
Yeah. United will take you all day. They're just gonna punch you.
Yeah. Just drag me off the plane.
Yeah.
Look at this dude. Just punch him. He's good.
Oh boy. Alright guys, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.
What are you doing?
This wall looks like it has Ebola.